So on December 2nd, 2016, I saw the WWE Holiday Tour in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it was pretty cool. However, the events that took place on the 2nd and subsequently early morning on the 3rd were fucking horrible, to say the least. I think previously I used the analogy of an emotional roller coaster in the JCW review. However, this fucking 2-day spree was a horrible emotional roller coaster that few things in my life can ever compare to. So let's recap the day's events, shall we? Me and my friends got picked up to head to the live show. This was beforehand, and we decided that, hey, let's go to Cottonwood Mall to just kill some time beforehand, and thus begins the upward ascend up the roller coaster. At the mall, I found this game, Banjo Pilot, which I've been looking for forever. So, you know, I'm feeling just like, I'm riding high, just like sick. The guy at the store was nice. Everything's gonna be cool. We get to Tingley Coliseum, where WWE Live is. We get there early, and it's fucking jam-packed. And we're like, oh man, time for the rustling. And the second we open the car door, it is fucking freezing. And so we sprint to the building, and luckily we make it in. And luckily we made it there before any of the matches started, but a few of my friends ended up missing some of them, so... We were at ring level in like box seats, but our necks were turned like this the entire event. So, you know, our necks were sore by the end of the night. But, you know, it was pretty fucking awesome. The problem was that since the post was like right here in front of our face, during a 10-man tag team match, literally staring at nothing but ass. Nothing but ass. And I'm like, man, Bo Dallas works out. My favorite match of the night definitely was Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, because Kevin Owens destroyed this kid who spelled his sign wrong, and then went on to destroy Albuquerque public schools for being shit. And everybody in the crowd was like, yeah. That's very true. Yeah, you can't even argue with that. But you know, it was just great. Second favorite was Chris Jericho yelling at everybody in Albuquerque, primarily because there were people that wanted to like run into the ring and fight him, and security was like, "Nah, bitch, can't do that." Everything else just kind of blurred together, primarily because of the events that would take place later that night. Thus begins the emotional downsend of the roller coaster, wherein we went to IHOP after the WWE live show, and when we were eating, the waitress and manager came up to us looking very forlorn, and was like, "Is that your car in the parking lot? Is that your dark blue car in the parking lot?" And we're like, "No, we drive a black car." And it's like, "Oh, well, the only car in the parking lot has just gotten broken into." Completely fucking shattered the window, and they took all our shit, and this is what we lost. A backpack which contained WarioWare, a memory card, Ultimate Muscle, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Sonic Adventure 2, Rampage Ultimate Destruction, wireless Xbox 360 controllers, 3 of them, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, Monster Hunter Generations, and Pokemon Sun. And then once the cops got there, they were very nice. But we also had to wait like another hour for CSI, and that wasn't very fun. So yeah, WWE Live was great, but you know what isn't great? Crime fucking sucks. And now I begin the process of getting all these games back that my friends lost. So Merry Christmas. I'm gonna have to be Santa Claus and find all this stuff. So, ho ho ho.